If I take you back in times today and shuffle the pages of memories, as a kid, I used to love reading fairy tales. Eventually, when I grew up, my interest inclined towards playing with dolls. And lately, I intended towards poetry. And now, I love making YouTube videos which are informative and can be of great help to all of you. Hi, this is Nancy Singh, and today's video is on something we all love talking about. It is not only an appropriate question to initiate a conversation, whether formal or informal, but this topic is also taken up by ample of corporate trainers in their workshop as an icebreaker. Interviewers may ask you this question during an interview. Also, this question comes in the speaking test of Ielts examination. Towards the end of this video, I will be giving you some tips which will help you answer this question more impressively and effectively. Before we take this interesting topic forward, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so that you do not miss our upcoming videos. So are we all really prepared when someone asks us, what are your hobbies? From guests entering our home till we entering the first year of our college. From we making new friends till we entering our professional lives. We always encounter this question, which is, so what are your hobbies? Even in our resumes, we have a separate heading which talks about our interests or hobbies. And hilariously, when this question is asked, we answer it as per the situation. For example, if we are keen in impressing the other person we are in a conversation with, we generally fake our hobbies. Like recently, what I did was, just to impress a friend of mine whose hobby is to sketch, I told him I know sketching too. And when I was asked to make a sketch, I was a big flop because I knew nothing. Thereby, we should understand this question, if faked, can actually put us in some embarrassing situations. Today, through this video, I will be telling you how important, life-changing, and tricky this question can be. Why would someone ask you about your interests or hobbies? Well, there could be several reasons behind asking this question. Maybe to know you better, to understand some mutual interests, to analyze your communication skills, to know how creative you are, or simply just to engage in a conversation with you. To elaborate it better, we need to understand the formal and informal aspects of it. But before going forward, let's understand what actually hobbies are. Hobbies are something we love doing when we have enough of time. It could be playing a sport, it could be going on something adventurous, or it could be dedicating your time towards literature. Informally, this question can be asked to you by your friends, family, colleagues, teachers, just to know you better, or understand the mutual interests, or at times just to keep the conversation going. And formally, when asked about your hobbies, it's not exactly to know about your hobbies. It's rather to know your communication skill, to have an outlook of your personality, and most importantly, to understand how creative you are. And now this is important to how the answer to this question is analyzed. While the listener asks you this question, he leaves you with an open-ended question. And this is the time wherein you get the opportunity to talk. And this very time, you start talking about it extempore. For example, if I say I love gardening, that shows I'm a nature lover. I'm humble, and I'm very calm and composed in my mind. Now taking you to those tips and tricks which will always help you to answer this question in the best manner. Trick number 1. Never say I like eating, sleeping, or surfing on the net. As an HR professional, I have come across the answer to this question wherein people say, I like making friends on Facebook. These all are the negative answers to this question. This reflects to how lazy you are, how irresponsible you are, and you are not at all creative. Trick 2. Never say you have no hobbies, because if you say so, it reflects you are dull. Trick 3. Never fake your hobbies, because this can actually put you in some embarrassing situation, like I narrated mine initially. And there comes the last trick. Choose your hobbies really wisely, because hobbies come with a loop of questions. For example, if I say I love traveling, the next question the interviewer can ask me, so where did you recently travel? Or if I say cooking, the interviewer can ask me, what did you cook recently? Follow your dreams, do what you're passionate about, and always spare time for your hobbies. Don't let them go unidentified. Because you live once and you never know when your hobbies get turned into your passion and then your career. I wait for your comments in the comment section below, and please do not forget to subscribe.